I would converse with the people. But when the reality comes, I observed that no, it's not possible. Because after coming USA, I started facing so many problems. Like I got stuck, I got nervous. When the times comes, I fumble, and I felt from inside that I am completely illiterate. What is happening? So I thought that okay, so I need to work on this. And for that, I started searching so many things on YouTube. And
Oh, hello, how are
actually,
you?
yeah, I am doing excellent. How are you?
Yes, I'm also doing great. So before we dive into the session, I would like your brief introduction so that I come to know about yourself.
Yeah, definitely. Okay, so my name is Momita. I am from West Bengal, but currently live in USA due to my husband's job. And I completed my master's in mathematics and I did MCA also. And along with that, I used to teach students mathematics. But now I am just working on myself. I am full-time mom. I have a 2 years old daughter. So yeah, and I have started my YouTube channel for learning purpose. That is English Vibes with Momita. That's all about me.
Okay, so I can say you are expert in maths, you know. Maths is not my cup of tea actually. I cannot wrap my head around maths actually. I'm very scared of maths.
Okay.
So how come
Okay. Yeah,
means
I love.
okay, you love maths.
Yeah.
How come means you think of started this journey that you means you like this subject and all of a sudden you think to learn this language. How come this jump?
Okay. I actually tried so many times before that that I need to be fluent in this language because due to higher studies and for career, I knew that this is really important nowadays. But due to lack of consistency, I could not achieve the fluency. That's why, and I was not actually tried hard at that time. I just knew that, okay, I know the grammar part, I know the basic English because we all are learned in school level and college level. So I thought, okay, when the times comes, I could be, maybe I would converse with the people. But when the reality comes, I observed that no, it's not possible because after coming USA, I started facing so many problems. Like what is happening? So I thought that okay, so I need to work on this. And for that, I started searching so many things on YouTube. And so I thought, okay, when the times comes, I could be, maybe I would converse with the people. But when the reality comes, I observed that no, it's not possible because after coming USA, I started facing so many problems. Like I got stuck, I got nervous. When the times comes, I fumble, and I felt from inside that I am completely illiterate. What is happening? So I thought that okay, so I need to work on this. And for that, I started searching so many things on YouTube and then conversation video came to on my feed and I started watching. So I thought that okay, this is a really nice method to improve my fluency. So I started watching all those videos and started to watch all those podcasts, English podcast, everything, and reading also. So I started like this self-talk. And at that time, my daughter was really small, so I could not start the YouTube channel. But I was thinking that okay, when the times comes, maybe I will start because then I will get the chance of meet with new people every day, and I can practice my English speaking because speaking part is really necessary, and that was missing from my life. Though you can say that you are in USA, but though all the time I live at home, I don't get much chance to go outside, so it was not possible for me to practice English in real people. So I thought, okay, let's start this YouTube channel. So it's been 6 months I have been running this channel, and throughout the 1 year, last 1 year, I am completely consistent in learning this language. So last 1 year I am just learning, and the 6 months I am speaking. This is my journey.
Okay, okay. Yes, right. You know how much we know grammar part, how much means we have studied this subject also in school, but this is something totally different from our fluency.
Right.
Fluency comes only by speaking. Nothing, no
Yes.
matter how much we explore we know about this language, but fluency definitely comes how much we speak. So, and
Right.
one
Right.
more, I feel like, the kind of environment, if we get, like the place in which you are living, if you get the environment, definitely you learn more easily. Like here, we cannot go out
Yes.
and communicate in this language with each and everyone.
Hmm.
But there you have that advantage. Like you go
Yes.
out and
Yes.
if you want
Even.
to learn easily, I
Hmm.
think.
Whenever I go out, all the people are speaking in English. So that is, you can say, a listening habit, and I get to know that okay, and this is their native speakers. So they use very simple sentence to express an emotion, which we can't think. This kind of things I have observed, and yeah, this is really helpful.
Yes, yes. Either you are working somewhere, then you can improve, or you get that environment. Else, it is little difficult. Like, being at home to learn this language, it is quite difficult. Like I have observed the friends of mine who are, working, it is very easier for them.
Kind of things I have observed, and yeah, this is really helpful.
Yes, yes. Either, you are working somewhere, then you can improve, or you get that environment. Else, it is little difficult. Like, being at home to learn this language, it is quite difficult. Like I have observed the friends of mine who are, working, it is very easier for them to grasp this language as compared to the ladies who are at home. So, no, that's what I have been experiencing because you do not get that environment every day. You have to impose yourself on this language. Like you must get someone so that you can converse and improve yourself. Now
Right,
any
right.
day if I cannot get anyone to converse, I feel like what means I feel like somewhere that I'm missing that what if I do not get someone to converse with, and I lose my fluency. So this kind of thought every time lingers around me. So I think it's good
Yes,
being abroad in this way, learning becomes very easier for us. Yes, and
right. Environment has
yes,
great impact.
yes, yes, yes. I think
Hmm.
it's good, and for our children point of view, it is also very good. Like
Right.
means half of the time they are living with us, and if we make that environment to speak in this language, definitely they will also grasp and start communicating in this language, though they are not much prone to speak in this language, but they understand
Hmm.
each and everything very well, and when time comes they speak also very well. So I think this is the impact of making the environment around the children. If every time you speak in this language, children just are very much familiar with this language. Now whenever they
Hmm.
speak with me, many times they use very uncommon words, the words even which I spoke with them once, very means very early. It is somewhere they
Right.
have ingrained. It becomes deep rooted in them. Like once I use that sentence or idiom or phrase, and all of a sudden they are speaking those new fancy words. So it happens. So we keep on
Right.
continuing our practice with our children or someone. So definitely, and I feel like learning never goes waste. How much we learn, definitely
Yes.
it becomes
Yes.
fruitful, even if we are not working. But definitely it is helpful for us, either for our children or
Hmm.
definitely in future. You do not know what is written in future. So we should be at
Yes.
least stand on our feet that much so that we can become independent in odd times. Any time can come, you should be
Hmm.
prepared for any time.
Right.
I think every means you
Right.
should have some kind of passion. You should have some kind of goal in life. Like being a housewife, you are doing all your responsibilities very well. You are handling your
Hmm.
children also, looking after your family also. So I think along with that, you should upgrade some kind of skill in which you are very much means you feel like doing it, which you could not do it earlier. Like due to my health issues,
Right.
I could not continue my job, and somewhere it was suppressed. So I have twin daughters. So just to raise them up, I couldn't look after myself. But now they are 12 years old, and now I can look after my needs. So I thought, why not start from, start running this channel and just fulfill my wishes and desires. So that's how
Right,
I
right.
started last year in June, by the name of Vibrant English
Okay.
Learning. And this way, I think from the last year in June, I have improved a lot. I have learned so many things which was, I was dreaming. I used to dream earlier. So now I have been
Hmm.
fulfilling my desires. And I feel like now I'm living my life to the fullest.
Right,
So,
and it's really nice that you have twin daughter. So it's really a when they were, I think, when they were at their newborn stage, might that phase was really difficult, and along with that, that phase was really nice experience because twin daughter means it's really overwhelming because I know that raising one daughter at this stage, how difficult it is. But the moment is really cherishable. We will cherish this throughout our life. And yes, children grasp anything very easily because their mind is just like a sponge. I have seen that whatever you are using once or twice, after some days, they will repeat that. And then you will think that how they will capture this thing, but
yes,
their mind is like that. So it's really important for mom at least that to speak with them in English if we want them to learn this language. And nowadays it's really necessary. Okay,
yes, yes.
so yeah, so how did you start? How was your journey?
Yes, actually, I was a teacher in my previous years, and after my daughters, I could not continue my job, and due to some health issues also. So
Okay.
after they completed their 10 years, then I started thinking doing some job, but that was not accessible for me because still at that time I was going through little issues related to my health problems. So same like you, I also stumble upon a video, conversational video, where I saw people conversing with each other. So that's when I also thought, let's start from here. So why to waste time? So the till the time I'm at home, I'm thinking why to waste time? Let's learn from my YouTube journey. So in this way, along with posting conversational videos, I'm posting idioms, phrases, and new fancy words also. So in other way, I have been also getting a chance to learn these, new things. So this way,
Okay.
yes.
So you were habituated to speaking English before that
I
when
was
you were
talking
working?
with children only. I was talking with my children only, just so that they can
Okay.
also improve. Yes, I had this in my mind that along with my fluency, they should also, start communicating in
Hmm.
this language. And thinking mainly for my children, I started with them. Like for the last 2 years, I have been talking to my children only. But talking with children only was not giving me satisfaction because whenever I used to talk to some stranger or outside, I would fumble because till the
Hmm.
time you talk to only familiar faces, you feel like you're in a comfortable zone. But you come to know your level in real way when you talk to some stranger, and that's where
Hmm.
I used to be stuck every time. So that's when I realized that I need to work upon myself. So that's when I also decided, this is the best way I can explore myself in this language by talking to different people. So
Right,
initially
right.
posting only, vocabulary and new fancy words. But I was also thinking at the same time that this is not improving my fluency. So side by side, I have started, posting these conversational videos also in order to improve my fluency. Now
Hmm.
I'm in a journey to learn.
Yes, and I have learned really a lot of things from conversation video. So I believe that there are so many learners, beginners out there who are trying to start their journey. So they will also get influenced by us. Like when we are posting conversation video, I know there are so many big YouTubers. They are posting their conversation video, but along with that, when they are watching that, okay, there are so many people who are coming through this field and they are starting their YouTube channel. And when you have a YouTube channel, you have a hidden motivation that you have to do that. So I can feel that because having a baby and doing some household chores, we sometimes lack our motivation and lack our consistency. But this channel is really a hidden motivation for me that no, you have to be consistent. So
Yes.
this is one of the main reason. Yeah.
Yes, definitely. If you, how much, no matter how much you practice at home with someone, audio call, video call, until you are
Mm,
connected with organization or something, you do not feel motivated. It is just means just kind a duty. Like we do job that it is our duty to go daily. It is our responsibility, else we can be
yes.
fired. Same way, through this journey, it is mandatory for us that we have to upload video in 2 days or 3 days. So definitely, if you want
Yes.
to achieve something, you need to connect with something. Like recently, I
Mm,
have started doing practice of meditation. So earlier also I was doing it, but somehow I was not able to do it properly. So then I realized I need to connect with some organization. Then I connect with some meditation center, and now I'm consistent doing in it. So
okay.
I think you need to connect with something in order to, to do that thing in a proper way. I feel like whether it is anything.
Right, right. Mm, yes. So now you are doing meditation. So how, so do you, have you seen any change in your life due to meditation?
Yes, I think it would be too early to find change in yourself, but
Yes.
definitely I have become little focused. Like I was too much distracted. I would easily change my mood if if anybody says something or anything happens in family. But now I do not get affected. So that's the main change I find in myself. Because living in a family, something happens. Sometimes good time comes, bad time comes. Things keep on happening if you're living in a family. So I used to get distracted. I used to let myself down on petty issues that was not required even. But now I think I'm that much focused. I do not let myself down. So I think this is a big change I realized. And I have means whether I do not skip my 15 minutes meditation time that is in the evening or at night. I do sit whether I concentrate in meditation or not, but I do sit for 15 minutes. So I think that's a big achievement for me. I pat myself that at least I'm sitting for 15 minutes, though thoughts keep surrounding myself. I cannot stop those thoughts, but I think that's enough for me because it's not been so long for me to come into this practice.
Mm,
It's been around
right.
only 2 months. So I think definitely it will take time, but definitely I'm
Take
improving a
time.
lot.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Yeah. So I think the inner peace is really important when you are doing meditation or any kind of things for yourself for a little
Hmm.
bit time, like 15 minutes, 10 minutes. Then also you get a inner peace, and that will help you to motivate yourself and keep your patience all the day. Okay,
Yes.
so I have heard from so many people that meditation is really hard for them because it's really hard to uh, just yeah, in your so many thoughts have come to our mind when you are sitting idle. So how do you do that? Like you just focus on your breathe or any kind of other thing?
The first 5 minutes, I think I look at something like anything which is straight to my nose. I look at that thing, and after maintaining my focus, then I close my eyes. Even though that do not help me too much, because you cannot stop thoughts that keeps lingering around
Yes.
you. But still, you should not be distracted from it. Let them keep coming into it. Again, if you feel like you are getting distracted, again bring it back, bring your sense back, and try to meditate, try to concentrate either your breathe or whatever.
Mm,
I just focus on here on the midpoint of my forehead. Try to do it.
okay.
Whether
Okay.
yes, and many times you feel very dull after opening your eyes because you feel like your heads get very heavy. Your head get very heavy, like because so many thoughts just come in just 10 to 15 minutes. You feel very heavier, but still it happens. Whenever you start anything regarding anything, initially you feel it very difficult. Like same way when we do job, it takes us
Mm-hmm.
at least 3 to 4 months to settle over there. So same thing I think goes with everything. So I think we should not
Right.
give up and we should try. I think it is very necessary. Inner peace is something which people keep on avoiding
Yes. Yes.
by saying we do not have time, we have short of time. But I think you skip anything, but you should give yourself at least 10 minutes daily. That is mandatory, I
Right.
feel.
Yeah, I practice yoga every day. So that's also helped me a lot throughout my day. It gives me energy. It gives me energy for the whole day. So I try to start meditation, but I don't get much time. At least 15 to 20 minutes I need for yoga, and then I have not just started the meditation because my daughter just come and start bothering me. That's why. But I have a plan to start the meditation. That's why I am asking you. And
Yes.
you have joined in a institute also, so lots of things. Yeah, and it's
Yeah.
really helpful, I think. When we
They,
have some commitment, then it's
hmm.
we are
Yes.
focused.
Yes, yes.
Mm.
Even where I go, they also say that it will take time. You should not lose your confidence. It will definitely take time. And at your point of time when you are handling your baby also, and you thought of running this YouTube channel also, I could never have thought at that time when my children were at your child age. So hats off the ladies who are thinking of their career when their child is so young. So hats off to them, hats off to you. It's quite difficult. It's-
Yeah, thank you so much. And because this is also very needed, and there was no other way. That's why I thought, okay, let me start, and then I will see that what is this is the morning time here, and it's really early morning. So I was searching that which time will be better for me because the whole morning time is night here, so it's not possible. And after some times my daughter will wake up and I need to take care of her and the household chores. So that time is not possible. So my whole day has gone just if I try to connect Indian people. Then I thought, okay, so I have to wake up early and I just utilizing this time because it's really impossible when you have a toddler and there is no one to take care of them.
Yes.
So how did you spend? You live in a joint family?
Yes, I have my in-laws. They are very much supportive. They supported me throughout when my children were small.
Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah,
living
you
in a
raised your twin daughter. I have just, it's really very big task at that time was not, it looks very cute and it looks very good that, okay, both are raising together and it's really helpful for parents, but it's not easy.
it's not that time was very challenging for me. Yes,
Mm,
means I don't remember that I don't remember that I had any fond memories of that time because every day I was struggling with my health issues also, and along with just raising them also. So that time, frankly speaking, was very difficult for me. If your health wise fine, so you can manage everything. But if you have some
yes.
problem, then definitely even smaller task becomes very much difficult for you. So that's what I have. But now they are quite mature. Now I feel like they every time without just by my face they just assess that I have some kind of problem. Now they have become so much supportive. Like what problem I faced in earlier times, they have become that much supportive in today's time because girls are more.
Mm. More mature, yes. Now my daughter is 2.5 years, and I have started to see that the same age there are some boys also here. So like that, girls are really more mature, and they
Yes,
can start feel their parents very nicely. And
yes,
so I think now your daughters are friends with each other, and they have spent a nice time. Yeah.
yes, yes, definitely. Yes.
Yes, and I
Actually, they
think now you are feeling good that it's really good that you have two children and they are raising in a one go.
yes, yes, yes. I feel like they are my friends because every time we are discussing, they are discussing their school incident. They will
Hmm.
come by 6:30 now from the tuition and will describe what all happened, what ma'am said. Even they discuss small, minute things, what all happened. So I
Hmm.
don't feel bored. Whole day pass like by this. So I
Right.
just want to ask, this is your means time. This is your comfortable time where you can approach people around this time.
Yes, yes. Generally, I use this time and another time because this only 30 minutes, 1 hour. Every people is not For every people it's not possible to connect around this time. So that's why I have settled another time that is 8:30 or 9 p.m. in India
Oh,
because
okay.
so I take this gap like from this time to 3 to 4 hours gap, and within this time I try to do my household chores and I completed everything for my daughters, and then again I take 1 hour for the session. So
Okay.
just I am
Okay.
managing like this.
Okay. So you take session on everyday basis?
Yeah, I try to have a session every day, at least one, but sometimes it not happen. So yeah, I am trying.
Okay, because this is the first time I have taken session at this time because I usually take in the
Okay.
morning. So I feel this is more good time after talking to you because this is the time children are also in tuition. So I'm totally relaxed and I never realized
Yes.
that I realized this evening time also. Hi, hello, woken up. Um,
Yeah. Yeah, so yes, this time there are so many people who are free at this time. So I thought,
yeah.
okay, let's connect with this time. And like you, that so many people approach me first that okay, 11 a.m. or 11:30 a.m. But that time is 11 a.m. means here, 2:30 a.m. at night or 2 a.m. Okay, so that's
Okay,
not
okay.
possible for me. So, yeah.
Yes, I think after talking to you, I am also thinking like to take session at this time, which I never realized before. Because this is the time, because in the morning, like you are already occupied with so many chores. Morning is the time,
Mm.
you're surrounded with so much of household work. So I think this is the best time. You have no work because you have to prepare dinner. We usually prepare dinner after 7, and at that time you are, free from your children tension and all. Every time if
Mm.
any day I have my session and they are at home, so every time I feel like because while doing your work, I feel like their time should not be wasted because just because they are
Mm.
two, every time they fight also, they play also, they fight also.
Right.
Until I strict, they do not study. So now I'm totally
Mm.
relaxed. They are also in the tuition. They are studying, utilizing their time. So after talking to you, thank you. I feel like I should take session really at this time. This is
Oh my God. You have realized for me that is really great. Okay, so now your daughter, I think they are in sixth standard, right?
no, no, they are in eighth.
Oh, eight. Oh, they
Yes,
are now
they have
12th
turned
or
now.
okay, okay. So
Yes, yes,
yeah,
yes.
that's
Actually
really
she's
good.
sharing with me that I'm taking her time.
No, no. She nowadays she knows that okay, sometimes this kind of session happens, but
Okay.
sometimes she come and just try to sit beside me and observe what is happening.
She's habitual of all what you have been doing.
Yes, and I want please let her revisit it because it's not possible all the time that when she will sleep, then only I will have session.
Yes.
So yeah, if she knows, it's better for me.
Yeah, and I feel like she's means. Do you feel she's mischievous? I don't think so. She's sitting quietly observing
Actually,
everything.
now just she has woken up, so now she is calm. But
Uh,
otherwise, uh, just the children's nature, she will just pull here and there. Just she will try to pull my camera and laptop. So this kind of things happen. So that's
okay.
why I actually avoid because I don't want to ruin the session because it's really important for me and the other people also who is connected to me. So that's why I prefer to have the session when she is sleeping. But sometimes it happens.
Yes, and I think we have utilized her most of the time when she was asleep. So I think it's good for us.
Yes,
She woke up at the last. We are going to wrap up the session.
yes. Most of the time, this kind of things happens. When I'm just end of the session, she woke up and come.
Yes, it is good. Okay, so I think you just
Okay.
found your baby, and it was very nice session connecting with you.
Yeah.
Hope to connect with you again. Thank you very much for giving your
Yes,
time.
definitely. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you so much.